A 25-year-old man has been charged with 1 count of first-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder in connection with a series of stabbings in Petawawa yesterday. David Goddard appeared in court by video this morning. The crime unfolded in a neighborhood near Victoria Street and Laurentian Drive, close to a wooded area in Petawawa's East End. Camille Karamali is our reporter on this story today, and he has this report from the scene.
Police continue their investigation here on this quiet residential street today. They're trying to piece together exactly what happened here. Throughout the day, investigators combed through the neighborhood where 3 victims were stabbed yesterday, some of them going door to door to talk with residents. Now that things have calmed down and an arrest has been made. This is where witnesses say canine units and an emergency response team finally managed to track down 25-year-old murder suspect David Goddard. His arrest capped off an intense 3-hour manhunt that had the surrounding community on lockdown. It started after police discovered the body of 56-year-old Danny Petersma dead at his home here on East Street. 2 other people were stabbed and seriously hurt nearby. A 55-year-old woman on East Street and 17-year-old Emma Guthrie, who was attacked just blocks away.
Apparently she wasn't even linked with the first set of victims. So I still have no clue as to why anyone would want to stab her.
Philippe Lachance lives across the street from where Guthrie was stabbed. It's a daycare, but fortunately there were no children here at the time. They were at the beach for a field trip. His sister works with Emma Guthrie here, and he's just relieved he wasn't there when the suspect showed up.
I was a little bit relieved, but a little bit frightened at the same time. Thank God my sister didn't have to work that day.
Guthrie and the other stabbing victim are still recovering in hospital. The violent rampage that led to their injuries and the murder of one of their neighbors has left people here shaken. No motive has been revealed for these disturbing attacks. They happened on what is usually a quiet residential street, and people here say it may be a long time before everyone feels safe here again.
It's a kind of a scary thing. You know, I grew up in Toronto most of my life, so it's to hear something like that. To me, being in Toronto, not a big deal, but here, it's going to make a big impact on a lot of people around here.
The 25-year-old suspect will appear in court in Pembroke on Tuesday. Camille Karamali, CBC News, Ottawa.